Expecting weebs to go outside to watch a movie and touch grass in the process may be expecting too much. Not me though. You know I had to pull up to the theaters dripped out just in case a chainsaw baddie showed up.
I be popping bottles, sparkles and champagne.
However, you're here for the answer to the question, should you watch Chainsaw Man the movie Reze Arc? With anime movies, we're always having to figure out whether or not it's a recap meant for them to cash in on the IP, we're looking at you, Kaiju number 8, or a continuation of the series, like a Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer movie. After watching this, I definitely recommend the movie, seeing as 1, it's not a recap, and 2, it's entertaining. The movie picks up from where the first season left off, with Denji in the dream of the room he should never open after the finale with the Katana Devil. The Reze Arc goes on to adapt the rest of Volume 5 and the entirety of the 6th from the manga, and it's a pretty faithful adaptation, with very minimal changes for the most part to help with preserving tone, and the majority of the differences lies with manga versus movie translations. Now pacing wise, it's not perfect. The beginning drags longer than it needs to. It's like that in the manga too, be that as it may. I'm just glad I had some chicken wings to get me through it, because the only two things I was thinking about from the movie was, with all the drinks Makima was going through, did she ever get up during one of the movies? And if I wasn't sold on it before, now I'm 100% convinced Reze in the coffee shop is an homage to Tokyo Ghoul. When you look at the story Chainsaw Man, from the beginning onward, Denji is a simple character with basic dreams, to experience normal things. Simple character promises can react to the plot in a remarkable way, and any first-rate story transforms these promises over time. The Reze arc is a crossroads presented to Denji that defines his journey for the rest of the series. Makima or Reze, country or city mouse, leave or stay, and the movie contextualizes that with its use of the Aesop fable, the town mouse and the country mouse, followed up with visual symbolism of it. This ancient fable's takeaway is that the plain life of the country brings about peace, whereas a town or city gives rise to fear and uncertainty. And you won't see this in the variations you look up, the ones tailored for kids, or in Chainsaw Man's retelling, but in the original fable, the reason the country mouse goes back home is because the town mouse's family is killed by a cat. When it came to the animation, it's top notch, and the fight sequences on their own could be watched by someone with no prior knowledge of Chainsaw Man and appreciate them. Going in, I was worried over if the bomb devil would look good or not, which ended up being misplaced. I feel like that was a pretty reasonable worry since the character design has so much going on with it. Some of the imagery in the Reze arc is enhanced, like one of the last scenes with Reze, because of the use of colors. I know, shocking take since manga red is in black and white most of the time. Fujimoto is relatively known for his use of symbolism. Even so, the movie really knocked it out of the park. Symbolism is one of my favorite things for a story to have because it links concepts and experiences together to present an idea. However, you have to be paying attention, and if you are, you're rewarded for it. Chainsaw Man the movie Reze Arc, I give an 8 out of 10. It's not that one movie that changes your life or had a scene I'll remember until the day I die. Still, I'd say the ticket was worth it. Maybe if you gooners in the theater didn't cheer during the Makima Reze lingerie scene, it'd be closer to a 9. Since I answered your question, now you can answer mine. When presented, are you picking the path with Reze or the one with Makima?